Very, 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 very emotional situation. So for everyone that, was watching my last live, my phone died, so I had to, get it charged up. Good thing the shit posted, because all that information that I gave, and again, if it didn't post, then you get what I'm saying, it just didn't post. It was just one of those situations where it was just for the people at the moment, which I kind of like that. For those that was watching my live sessions, if you have any questions, you get what I'm saying, or any type of feedback from what I, shared in reference to, instead of mourning, and being angered or whatnot, we should just send out that positive light, send out the light of healing and things of that nature. And then too, let's not get bamboozled, and let's not be a victim of the media shit, because there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of false pages, fake pages, this, that, and it's just bringing us all over the place, and it's just making us a little bit more angrier. So it's a situation where we trying to heal, and we trying to get over this, and we trying to even deal with our personal life, but yet being curious and speculating and this and that just throws us off of our psyche. You get what I'm saying? It basically throws us off of our psyche. So again, for those that was watching my previous live, if you have any questions or whatnot that you want to ask, I'm gonna be on here for the next perhaps like 30 minutes or whatever. If you have any kind of questions, if you agree, then say you agree. If you disagree, then that's fine. But like I said, I personally feel like we just have to focus on what we do know. And what we do know is that her body, however it got there, her body was placed in the freezer. And what we do know is that, is this live interrupting? I'm getting this live is interrupting. Is this live interrupting? The first person, I just need a yes, or I need a no. I mean, I guess it's gonna work its way. It's gonna work its way through. But like I was saying, we just don't know. And assumptions is not something that many of us can deal with very lightly. Again, but her spirit did come to me. All right. She is actually ashamed. And I don't know if it's ashamed because her mom or whatever, is going through this. You get what I'm saying? Is rather going through this, or she's ashamed that her mom probably found out that she was with these type of people that wasn't really, you get what I'm saying? Like really, like probably it's a situation where her mom's was like, listen, you need to be careful with them girls. You need to be careful with those people. You need to be careful, because we're never going to know the truth. Like I said, we're never going to find out the actual truth. Her parents is not even going to find out the truth. You understand? Whenever there's a murder or anything, like that, again, if you know, like I know, the only people that really knows is the people that was there. And if it's just so ironic, or it's not really in a sense ironic, but it's just like, okay, well, all of these people was there and nobody was arrested. You get what I'm saying? Nobody is in, from what I know, because I sort of kind of like stopped, paying attention to the different things, because for real, it's just a whole lot of different stories that's just not adding up. So I'm not trying to get myself all razzle dazzled about this whole, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not the point of attraction. What's done has already been done. Like I've mentioned to all of my followers, or whatnot, we have what is known as a birth date, and we also have what is known as a death date. So whenever your death date, the death date comes, the year comes, it's time for you to transition. Now, it is not, the way people transition, being murdered and stuff like that. Yeah, that's very sentimental. You get what I'm saying? But perhaps her spirit and her soul, like I've mentioned, agreed to, okay, I'm going to come onto planet Earth for 19 years and I'm going to be put in a freezer. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I'm going to make the that's how I agree to leave up out of here. You understand? Ancestral money for her. Ancestors money for her. Honestly speaking, if she's a type of person that likes to get money or whatever, and from different clips that people's been sending me, she's a person that do like to get money. You get what I'm saying? Quote unquote. But ancestral money is not going to help her in this particular situation. Love, healing, and telling her it's okay, that's going to help her to get to that next level. Give it about 3 months or so, then you offer her ancestral money. But you also have to understand, okay, well, if I offer her what is your intentions? What is your reason for wanting to give her ancestral money? You get what I'm saying? You need to give her some like flowers or whatever, or some type of like just prayer, just energy to help her get through. Again, she came to me. Magella. My name is Magella. That is my name. You get what I'm saying? Yo, Magella. You know what I mean? So it's like, and the only reason why I feel personally that she came to me in this way is because I've been thinking about it. And anything that I think about, rather it's spiritual or physical or whatnot, is gonna reveal itself. And the main fact that I'm a natural channeler, I channel damn near 5 days a week. That's something that's the second nature for me. So it's easy for me to tap into the spirit realm. You get what I'm saying? So that's the reason why, in a sense, she just happened to be comfortable with me, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else, whoever, not just me. She might have came to other people too. But I'm just saying, ancestral money, I mean, if that's what your spirit is telling you to do, then you do what your spirit is telling you to do. But right now, being that she has been murdered in a very traumatic way, and her spirit is still battling or having trouble with traveling, I feel like the best that we can do, which will also help us on a collective level, is to just send out that positive vibe. You understand? Send out that positive vibe. As a matter of fact, the spirit realm just told me to carve that candle for us. I will be carving a healing candle for Kenneka Jenkins. You get what I'm saying? That will help her. That will help her spirit. That will help us collectively. You understand? That will help us collectively. Because again, a lot of us are dealing with a lot of heart chakra, issues. So when these kind of situations come up, it gets us, This person said that is exactly why I avoided watching stuff on her, because I am in Chicago and the energy trauma that situation sent out is overwhelming. It's extremely overwhelming. You get what I'm saying? Again, how do I say this? I'm going to say it like this. There's people out there, there's people that reincarnated onto this planet to advocate for her, to protest for her. You get what I'm saying? To do this, to do that. I came back onto this planet to send this girl love and healing and stuff like that. You got to understand, where's your place on this planet? Are you more of an activist? Are you more of a protester? Or you more of a, you get what I'm saying? Or are you more of a subtle, a healer? You get what I'm saying? Somebody that deals with energy work. You get what I'm saying? Find your place in this society. Find your place. And whatever your place is, because you won't catch me marching and protesting anywhere. That's just not me. You get what I'm saying? But there's other people that, especially the younger generation, that's what they do. Unless it's something that hits me very deeply, in personal, unless it's a personal level, then yeah, I'm marching. You know what I'm saying? I'm marching, I'm doing whatever I can do just on a support level. But other than that, I just personally feel like whatever it is that you do, that you're good at, that you won't exert your energy, that you are passionate about, you should use that in this situation so that we don't get bamboozled, because it's all about the focus. You get what I'm saying? It's all about the focus. It's all about the point of attraction. What is the point of attraction? Because she's already gone. She's trying to ascend, but we keep bringing her down. Behind the scene work and on scene battle when I cause. Okay, Jah guide and protect. What goes around comes around. Exactly my point. You just said another person said what goes around comes around. You must have missed my first live, and not trying to be insensitive, but again, she might have been receiving a karmic debt or karma. You get what I'm saying? Based on what is happening to her now, she might have received a karmic debt. And this is the reason why she was taken out in this way. You understand? So you're right. What goes around comes around. And this is what I'm trying to explain to my viewers and my watchers and everybody of that nature. I'm trying to explain that, listen, let's not focus on what we assume, but let's look at things on all different levels. You get what I'm saying? On all different levels, and coming into a cosmic sense of understanding. You understand? Coming to a cosmic sense of understanding where it's like, well, if everything is in divine order, even death is in divine order. You get what I'm saying? Because she ain't gonna be here no more. She's not gonna be here no more. So it's like what are we really angry about? Are we angry because she was murdered? Are we angry because her family, did not receive the answers that they deserve? Are we really angry that the quote unquote friends could have possibly set her up? What are we really angry about? And again, I'm just asking these questions because I'm trying to uplift the people, because I was emotional for quite some time, quite some days. You get what I'm saying? I was very, 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 very emotional. Woke up shaking my head. Not even sleeping right. Lost sleep. Okay? Karma death is a reason this went viral versus people dying and getting murdered every day. Okay, well, somebody, you know what I mean? A brother in the chat said karmic death or karma death is the reason this went viral versus people dying and getting murdered every day. That could be possibly true. You understand? But what I personally feel is that instead of allowing the beast and the oppressor to get the best of us, because at the end of the day, the Crown Plaza ain't gonna get shut down. So y'all motherfuckers think that shit gonna get shut down. That shit's not gonna get shut down. It may be out of commission for a month, but shut down, nah. It ain't. Why is her story touching so many people like this? I usually feel sad when I hear stories like this, but for some reason I can't shake this. It's like you would have thought I knew her. Yes, the reason, and I'm just saying based on my opinion, you get what I'm saying, it's not a fact, but I feel like the reason why many of us are touched by this is because it's a mystery. We don't know. We just keep hearing, oh, she was here, she was that, she was this, she was that. And then the result, the ending result of her story is really sad. And the main fact that she was 19. She was a teenager. So a lot of us is going to cause it's like not getting closure on some things. And you know, once you do not receive closure, there's a wound that stills open up. You get what I'm saying? There's a wound that stills open up. I have a few questions, but because the advice was to let her rest, allow her to ascend, I will wait for the answers and truth. I mean, beloved sister, ask the questions. I'm already done. You know what I'm saying? I'm already done with saying what, was saying what I had to say and my expression, and I feel it in my soul, and I'm still a bit emotional. But ask your questions. It's fine. It's all good. We can build on it, but I'm just saying, because that's part of the healing, process, right? Healing on it, building on it. Ask your questions, Tasha. Okay. I can't really say, but anger is another level. I'm more disturbed by this, and it's something that everyone wants to depict. This is just a hard thing. Yeah, it is it's a challenging thing. It's not hard, because hard, when you say, and it's not directly to you, but when we say, oh, this is a hard thing to deal with, it's because we don't have the understanding. You understand? So anything you don't understand is a big time challenge, and it may be hard for you to succeed. So it's hard for us to swallow it because we don't understand it. And then on top of that, of not understanding death, you get what I'm saying, and life cycles, you get what I'm saying, and on top of that, not stories ain't adding up. Yeah, it's going to be hard. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that's exactly why I can't get over it. You get what I'm saying? That's exactly why we can't just get over it because of that, and because of that way. I didn't get a good feeling about this, but I'm not angry, confused as to why this has so many hidden truths instead of what is right. The reason why, that's why I'm saying, you get what I'm saying? Taronda is saying she just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So when we ask, okay, well, what are we really upset about? Some people say, well, I'm upset about, oh, this has so many, you get what I'm saying, hidden truth. Another person is upset about, oh, why did they just do this to her? Another person, you get what I'm saying? It's just mad. Again, it's because it's a game being played on us. You get what I'm saying? A psychological and spiritual game that is being played on us. And that's why we're not okay. We're not spiritually, in our soul, it's not sitting right. You get what I'm saying? So now it's a situation like, all right, well, how do you combat this game? How do you defeat this game? How do you win this game? By staying in your lane. What I mean by staying in your lane? Focusing on the point of attraction. What is the point of attraction? What is it that I could do for her? What is it that, you get what I'm saying? What is it that I know that I could do for her that will help both me and this spirit to ascend? You got to think about it on a collective level. You understand? So in any event, it has a lot of hidden truth, because I don't even think that those friends, you get what I'm saying, put her in the freezer. Me personally, I don't think her friends put her in the freezer, because like I said in my last video, what motherfucker Chicago 19-year-old children, okay, these ain't no killer folks. These ain't no, these is black children. Black motherfuckers don't do shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Black people do not put people in the freezer like that. Only serial killers. And I by the looks of it, all of them, they ain't about that life. They might have ran the train on her. You get what I'm saying? Might have, because again, I'm not speaking about something that I don't know for sure. What was said was that the train, or, you know, she had sex or whatever. And again, if you having sex, so when did you have sex? Did you have sex, or did they run the train on you before you was stumbling or after you were stumbling? Because for somebody to be, so what, they pushed her out the room after she had sex? Because somebody would have seen that she was stumbling and got pushed out the room. So, or was it that when she was down there in the basement or the kitchen is when they ran the train on her? And if that's so, then where's the people in the video? A lie. It's a big lie. You get what I'm saying? It's a big lie. And this is the reason why I'm saying personally that I don't feel like those black kids, you know what I mean? I don't feel like those black kids had 100% something to do with it. I truly feel like it was an inside job. Okay, it was an inside job. Perhaps Irene or whatnot, the friend that worked there, she probably have more information on what the plan was or whatever, or even her friend Monifa, because again, the main fact that they said, oh, well, did you hear her? Did you hear her say, you know, she was in there getting raped? Did you really hear her? Did you guys really hear that? Or is that what you want to hear? Is that what you want to hear? Or is that really what was said? I'm hearing screaming in the back. Did you guys see how many people was in that room? How do you know that it was Kenneka? How? You don't know. You don't know. We don't know. What we don't know. We don't know. And that's what hurts us. That's what hurt us. It's the side of us that wants closure. You get what I'm saying? It's the wandering mind us. Well, what if this? What if that? That mind is controlling us right now. That mind, and that's not the God mind. Because the God mind, you get what I'm saying? The God mind would have been like, or not would have been like, the God mind will say to us, okay, this is a soul that was tragically murdered. How are we going to help us and her family heal on a collective level? Because to the extent that death occurs, she will be reborn again. She will be reborn again. So if that gives the viewers any type of closure, then so be it. But I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because so many people's been hitting me up. I feel like I really feel like a spiritual leader. I really feel like I'm leading thousands and packs of people to understand this particular situation. And this is the reason why I couldn't do it right away. I had to, you get what I'm saying, gas myself up. I had to be in a place where, a comfortable place where I can be free. You get what I'm saying? A comfortable place where I can settle myself. You get what I'm saying? A comfortable place where I can be able to express what I want to say, how I want to say it. It took me some time. Okay? A lot of people mad at the supposed friend setting her up. And I seen people having this beef with fake friends situation. They relate because it could be one of us, no matter. Absolutely, it could be one of us. Does her mother know more? I don't think so. Possibly, though. You don't know. Possibly. Because at the end of the day, she has a lawyer, she has a this, she has a that, and you are being told what to say on national TV. You get what I'm saying? you are being told what to say on national TV, because at the end of the day, some families, that Crown Plaza would have been in crumbles if it was really real. You get what I'm saying? If it was really real, that Crown Plaza would have been dust, flames. So, I mean, it's a thin line with that. You get what I'm saying? Some say that it could be another ploy by the government agent to get us in our feelings. Shaka Zulu, you wanna watch my first live. I've covered that. You get what I'm saying? I've covered that. So you wanna watch my first live if you choose so, because again, that's what I'm saying. Instead of the government is, or not even the government, whoever whoever, we don't know who, we don't know how, we don't know what we do know is that we are melanated folks that are connected to each other on a spiritual and cosmic level, and that whatever happens to our children, rather it's tragic or not, we feel. That's what we do know. So it's a matter of, okay, are we going to react in anger so that the oppressor can win? Or are we going to react in understanding and help her to ascend to where she needs to be? Because she may be going to another plane better than planet Earth. Because this right here, this place right here we living in, there are certain groups of people who feed on the trauma energy reaction of melanin-rich folks. Okay, they doing spirit cooking with everyone. Okay, right. Who reacts in trauma? You get what I'm saying? That spirit cooking thing. Y'all want to get with that? You guys have to understand what spirit cooking is about. You get what I'm saying? There was a video that showed black shadows being hidden while she was coming down the hall drunk. Again, it's all that's. How do you know that's even her? Coming down. I've covered that in my first live video. How do we even know that was her coming down? Because if you was drunk, you get what I'm saying? If you ever got to that point where you was that drunk, they said that they was on the 11th floor or even the 9th floor. I don't know whichever one. To walk in the hallway of the 9th floor, to press the elevator, to press this button, to press to this, to that person looked like they was controlled in a sense. You get what I'm saying? That person looked like they was controlled, and it could be one of the, you know what I mean, the children's that's been chipped. One, you know what I'm saying? They could say one or two. You know what I'm saying? They could be like, oh, there was another person, you know, down there, whatever. We don't know. We don't even know who that person was. Some say it was her. Some say it's not her. Why we even dwelling on that? You get what I'm saying? Why we even dwelling on that? Like it's and I understand why, but it's not the main thing that we should be doing that. You know what I mean? We shouldn't. The only other case touched me like this one was Sandra Bland. And Sandra Bland, oh shit, I had a dream about her ass too. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely killed her. You get what I'm saying? They definitely took her out. I was there. No, I wasn't there, but she came to me in a dream world and she showed me what happened. You get what I'm saying? That's another situation, Sandra Bland. Come on, you ain't no such thing. And again, we gotta also understand or overstand. We gotta also understand and overstand that in Chi-Town and Chicago, there is lots of that organ trafficking going along. And that's why I continue to stress the point that, listen, this is all touching our souls because we are all connected with each other one way or the other. But we have to focus on what we do know and stop focusing on what we do not know, because that what we do not know stuff is getting us to this point of frustration and angered. You understand? And this is what is being projected energetically on a spiritual level. You understand? On a spiritual level. All right. So true. This person said, Chantal Royal, yes, we really heard it. You really heard it, or is that what you want to hear? You understand? Like, they was muffling. They was yo, Shannon, you know what I'm saying? Shannon, yo. That, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you heard it, I'm not saying that you didn't. If you heard it, I'm not going to discredit you. You get what I'm saying? If that's what you say you heard, fine. Personally, me, I listened to it a few times, and if it's not resonating with me, if I gotta keep listening, I'm not. Because again, so many people, and then even so, her mother didn't even say that she was raped. Her mother did not say that she was raped. You get what I'm saying? What her mother said was that her body was in the freezer. Her mother didn't even say that. So how do we even, who said that she was raped? Who's coming up saying that? Who said that? Motherfuckers in there? You understand? That's what I'm saying. That's what is being said. That's what it appears to be or whatever. But I personally saying that, listen, if somebody was calling, if we wasn't there if we wasn't there for sure or whatnot, because I also heard somebody sent me a clip, or I heard a telephone call from a guy that was supposed to have been there. And what he said was that, she a type of chick that like to get money, but she doesn't stay out too late, and that, they was trying to run the train on her, and she wasn't with it. You get what I'm saying? And she was only fucking with this one dude. Which it looks like, you gotta look at it, and you gotta understand, as a 19, 20, whoever, age group, you gotta look at it. Everybody looks like they had this one particular person that they was fucking with. You get what I'm saying? Whoever was fucking with each other, that's what it looked like. But that's young kid shit. Dacity Ma'at asks, was her organs missing? Now, again, I don't know that for a fact, but what it appears like, based on the body being put in the freezer, based on the owner also being a co-owner or owner of organ trafficking, based on this, based on the fact that her family wasn't able to view her body, you get what I'm saying, or the tape or anything, you get what I'm saying, based on the fact that when they finally did see her body, it was only neck up. Based on those facts, I'm going to say her organs was missing. That's what I'm going. That's my conclusion. When you say what's the conclusion, based on facts and evidence that you have or whatever, or research based on that, that's what I'm going to say. But do I know for sure? No. I wasn't there. I don't know. But what I could assume and what I can come up with and what I feel is that, there was some foul play. Yeah, Chantal, one of another sisters, says she's already in a different dimension as we speak, as if nothing happened. Actually, beloved, you again try to look at my other video, my other session. All right. So when we dealing with the spirit realm and stuff, and when we dealing with energy, and there's a lot of grieving and mourning and stuff like that, spirit only means, because you said spirit realm, right? So spirit only means energy. And a lot of us on a collective level is pulling her down. So she's trying to ascend. Her spirit is trying to, go. Because again, you may not know me personally. I don't know. You just jump on this live. That's cool. But I'm a medium. I channel. And I understand what happens after death in the sense of traveling wise. I don't know where they go. They go to another dimension. But traveling wise and spirit wise and energetically wise, if a soul is leaving the body, leaving somebody's body, and there's a lot of gravity pulling them down, then it's hard for her to make this transition. So I'm going to kind of agree to disagree with you on that one. You understand? Another one, Stacy Smith is asking what is really going on. I mean, typical day in America. The war is against the war is against young black people. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The agenda to wipe us out is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Their program of traffic organ and stuff like that is what's really going on. I'm just saying the main fact that nobody got arrested or has been arrested says a lot about who actually is involved with this whole thing. Yeah. Energy can't die. The energy can never die. It only could be transformed. And the energy can never die. And there's no such thing as that. That's what I'm saying. 9 is the number. 9 is the number that is closest to God. 9 is the number of death, completion, endings. You get what I'm saying? It's over. But what happens when things is over? Something else is reborn again, or a new chapter in someone's life or someone's whatever begins again. You get what I'm saying? A new journey. But something has to be over in order for something to be new. Life after death. Number 9 after number 9 is number 1. 10. That's 1. New beginnings. So when you talk about energy is never could be dead or die, absolutely. But we speaking about things on a collective level. When we talk about things on a collective level, we talking about powerful forces that can make this motherfucking world twist and shambled and this and that. It's only energy that like you said, that cannot die. You get what I'm saying? That cannot die. What kind of symbols will this represent to the black mother out there? What kind of symbol? What you mean, Pookie? Pookie. What kind of symbol will this represent to the black? Again, we gotta really, take into consideration that this is not the only, you get what I'm saying? This is not the, the first time that this ever happened. You get what I'm saying? So this is just going viral. This is not the first time that a black person was murked. You get what I'm saying? Or killed or left in the ditch in you know what I mean? And whatever on the side or the road or whatever. And then their organs was taken out of them. This is not the first time. So when you say what kind of symbol will this represent to the black mothers out there, I mean, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. We just got to make sure that we tainting our children. You get what I'm saying? We got to make sure that we are the mother and we are making, we are making or giving an example to our children. There's no way in hell. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to say 19 because at 19 I was a little ruthless or whatever the situation is. But there's no way in hell that I know that my daughter was in that room at 19 and I'm not bringing her in or I'm not whipping her fucking ass. I'm busting ass. I'm busting your boyfriend's ass. Everybody getting it because this is just not right. You get what I'm saying? So it just, in my opinion, I feel like it depends on the mothers. because a lot of rather younger mothers or older mothers or whatever allows their children to just do whatever they want, go out and stuff. Nah, not in this day and age. You get what I'm saying? Not in this day and age. You get what I'm saying? People saying thank you, two different, right? Stacey Smith, two different women. Yeah, you got two, you get what I'm saying? We living in a society now where it appears, you get what I'm saying? It appears that some of the mothers are also our friends. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm your mother, I'm not your friend. And if you act like you're one of my friends, then it's going to be a problem. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm your mother, I am not your friend. And that may alter or enhance or rather speed up the childhood in a child, making the child a little bit more grown than what the child really is. Personally, me, if you a teenager, stay in your motherfucking place. I'm your mother. You stay in your place. You understand? A lot of us as women, we allow our children to be up under our mouths when we talking grown folks business. You know what I'm saying? So when you talking about the symbol, what symbol, it depends on the woman. It depends on the woman. It depends if the woman is allowing this or the woman is allowing that. Everybody is agreeing. Some people is agreeing. I was like, it was like a movie. It was well planned. I feel like that is what we want to hear. And rather I like you or not, I'm not going to sit around and listen to a person be hurt. Not even a dog. Okay. There's a live video showing a girl making a drink in bathroom, then saying, I'm giving this drink to that girl, and gave it to her. I saw it. Okay. That can be possibly true. I'm not saying nothing. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, how do we even know that was Kenneka Jenkins stumbling like that? In actuality, you get what I'm saying? In actuality, just the main fact that no people that work there, no employees came to her aid or any source. Like, how you get down in the basement? First of all, why do people that don't even work there have access to that basement? So was that really her? Was that really her? How do people, if I'm in a hotel room and I want to go to a basement, how the fuck can I get to a basement or a kitchen? A kitchen? So now we walking through kitchens now. Now we walking through kitchens. Come on. I don't know. And again, she could have been, she could have been trizzy. Like I said, what we hear, what we this, what we that, all we can focus on is what we really do know. You get what I'm saying? Like, what we really do know. I believe Crown Prince stole the wrong black body to steal organs from. Okay. Right, I feel the same way. Somebody's, feeling the same way. Sister, hear me. The sister said the hotel was now selling pussy. Why not check on the baby girl who was checked up on these kids? I mean, and that's the reason why I personally feel that, you get what I'm saying? I personally feel that it was an inside job. And I'm talking about inside job, not with the you know what I mean, the party, but an inside job with the hotel. You get what I'm saying? Not with the party, but an inside job with the hotel. Because even if they are selling pussy on the shit, even if they are, who's the leader of this? Who's in charge of this? So you mean to tell me that Irene is the one that is in charge of the hotel selling pussy on in selling ass and shit in the thing, apparently. And when did this start? Did it just start on Irene's birthday? When? How? What? You know, so I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? Mia, you feel me, right? Everybody getting it. Everybody. I'm fucking you up. I'm going to Crown Plaza. I'm putting hands on you, your fucking mother, whoever. What? Yo. Cause you should feel for her family. You get what I'm saying? You should feel for her family. Bitch, you a motherfucking demon. Most of us have demon babies, demon children. These children are demonic. Most of us have them. They gotta go. Cause I'm not gonna live with that karma, knowing that you were in that room with supposedly your friend, and she was found in the freezer dead. And you don't know what the fuck done happened to her. Do I look like I'm fucking Willie Bobo the clown? That matter of fact, yo. No. It's terrible. It's terrible. You get what I'm saying? It's just terrible. The symbol was the eclipse. It's about the divine feminine energy. I like that. We have to keep our vibrations high, stay away from negativity and distraction. Shout out to Neela Love Cosmos. There you go. You get what I'm saying? This went viral on 9/11. They needed our vibration low. Stay mindful, high vibes, one love. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 9/11. The thing went viral on 9/11. We all know 11. What's the number of 11? 11 is the number of the ascension, the gateways. You get what I'm saying? And the gateways to what? The gateways through the minds of the cosmic and the melanated and the carbonated people. How do we get through the minds of that? Through entering their psyche. The psyche is low, so we can come on in. If your bars is high, nobody's able to come in. But if your bars is low, we can just come on in. We should just take all that energy. Yeah, they mad about this. Yeah, and we doing sacrifices and stuff like that on the other side. Number 11, number 9 is completion. It's over. It's done. Endings. Ending to what? Death. 11. Life and death. Towers. Ascension. Get with the program, people. Get with the program. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my booski Lisa Marie. She on my live. And she already know. Anything happened to my godson. Listen. We don't, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that, but we don't play them games around here. You get what I'm saying? We're fair with our children. You get what I'm saying? We're very fair, because had something happened and my godson was around and any shit like this, you think that Lisa will just be okay with it? No. She's gonna be asking her son, and what happened? Do I need to put hands on you? What happened? How did this girl end up there? And this is the reason why I'm just like, there's really a difference in the sisters. You get what I'm saying? There's really a difference in the sisters, because at the end of the day, the mother is the foundation of the house. The mother is the foundation of the motherfucking world. You get what I'm saying? That the mother, she's the cosmic mother. She's the teacher. She's the leader. You get what I'm saying? And if the leader is emotionally drained, and the leader is also listening to ratchet music, and the leader is friends with the child, come on, man. Y'all niggas, nah. Was she confused, weeping, scared, or just wanting to cross over? She was confused, weeping, and scared. You get what I'm saying? When she came to me, she was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Because it's like, all right, am I here or am I somewhere else? And how and what? You get what I'm saying? I'm sure she can tap into it. I'm sure. I'm sure she can tap into it. I'm speaking about, I'm sure she can tap into the energy of the earth. You get what I'm saying? Or the people that is mourning in her name. The more Kenneka. You know what I'm saying? The more time you're like, huh? She's like, huh? She's responding to you calling her. Same thing. You get what I'm saying? I believe it was an inside job with the hotel and possibly an insider in the party associated with the hotel. Absolutely. You get what I'm saying? Tasha, girl, I'm late and it's too, okay, laughing my, yeah, yo. Mia Carter said, laughing my ass off at them demon children. Yo, we got some demon childrens, man. We got some demon. But guess what? Damon, Amun, you get what I'm saying? Amin, Ra. We can change that demonic entity in these new children and bring them and raise them up to being the Amin, the Ra, the God, by proper dieting, not listening to this ratchet fucking music that these Bobo Chocho hop top drop top. It's, I got your bitch in my car with me. What you gonna do about it? I don't know, cause that's not my generation. But it's not. So if you are on my live and you are watching this and you're understanding and you're feeling for it, you need to you should have a talk with your children, man. Like, yo, man, y'all, you know that I mean? And don't force it on them, but introduce them to something else. You get what I'm saying? Don't allow them to have that much freedom. Like, I'm not allowing my children to have that much freedom. If they do something behind my back, I don't care. Do that shit behind my back, but I'm not giving you permission to do You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Anthony Brown is saying it's a multi-dimensional war going on, but the war is spiritual. There's a spiritual war, spiritual warfare, battle. You get what I'm saying? Carbon. You know what I'm saying? Carbon is the most precious thing on this planet. Where does carbon mostly exist in? Internal. The pineal gland. You get what I'm saying? The pineal gland. Within ourselves. Within the mitochondria of our cells, there's black substances. You get what I'm saying? Melanin, carbon. You see? So the war is actually Lisa Marie said the army coming out. She already know. Cause whenever any little situation with my godson, she called me, I'd be like, what? I'm putting on my sneakers. Like, what? What happened? Who? What? No, we're very overprotective amongst each other, but we are also not going to allow our children to, you get what I'm saying, to be a bully or to allow sucker shit to happen. If you with your sister, you get what I'm saying, or if you with a chick and you get what I'm saying, she fighting or she battling, you need to be there to protect her. You get what I'm saying? You don't just allow a dude to be disrespected as a young boy. You don't allow another young boy to disrespect her. That's where it starts. You got a young boy, you need to start telling your children, listen, or you know what I mean, something. Listen, if a young man is bothering another sister, or this is how you treat a lady. This is what you do. This is what you don't do. Don't leave your friends out there in them streets like that. You get what I'm saying? If something like, it happens to us many times, but we don't leave each other. Happens to us many times. We out and we not even, you know what I mean? Like, this is a situation like we in another country. We in another state. Never happened. Because we unite. We protect each other. Never in my life. Because if something is happening, if something was to happen to my friend on that day, look, I ain't a killer. Don't be like I ain't a killer, but don't push it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no, but I'm gonna kill you. I don't. That's not who I am. That's not what it is. You get what I'm saying? But like, we just really don't play too much. You understand? Like, we love people. We healers. You get what I'm saying? But we also have, and again, we're older. Me and my family and my friends or whatever. My friends, we're older. You understand? We love, we understand, we want to heal, we want to teach. You get what I'm saying? Y'all see me. I'm a natural channeler. I'm smooth, I'm nice, I'm, you know what I'm saying, responsive and stuff like that. But when it comes down to our loved ones, just like anybody else, it just becomes something different. You understand? It just becomes something different. But, come on with it. The mother is battling cancer. Oh, the mother's battling cancer. That's what she said. I seen that too. The mother was battling cancer. You understand? So it's very tragic. It's very tragic. I live in Chicago, and the story is definitely not adding up. The story is not adding up. That's why I'm saying the story is not adding up. So what we focusing on? Are we focusing on a story that's not adding up, or are we going to go about our business and go within, and then, all right, well, this is what I feel like I can help. That's why I said we all have to know what we're good at. Some people are good at doing the protesting thing. Some people are good at, you get what I'm saying, going down there and burning shit down and da 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 da. Some people need to be in the back praying on some, you know what I mean, breaking salat, covering our heads, covering our crown. You get what I'm saying, sitting in a circle, a healing circle, meditation circle, and chanting. We got to know our position here on this planet during these particular times. The story not adding up. Don't look for the truth. The truth is never going to be revealed. Don't look for it. Don't look for it. Don't look for it. It's not going to be revealed. Just like Sandra Bland, not going to be revealed. Get what I'm saying? Just like the other one who was wrapped up in a carpet, not going to be revealed. All these different mysterious deaths, not going to be revealed. Dr. Sabi, not going to be revealed. Freaking Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, not gonna be revealed. What really happened? Not gonna be revealed. I'm trying to, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And then this one says, Kadira said trap music, keyword trap. That's right. It traps the mind. Traps the mind. Laugh out loud, right? I hate that shit, and I'm only 23. Applause. Yes, that's Terrell. Da da da. I said my did Terrell, and that's why I reverted to who's Terrell? Who's this Terrell person? I'm hearing a black mother on TV saying, I want to see my child lock herself in a freezer on camera. What kind of symbol is this? With everyone and their 2 cents, nobody is giving this information. Hold on. Nobody, one said, hold on. Person is giving information. Mother, they are coming up like internet, the new winning and wild white people sit back and enjoy laughter at us. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole big, and that's the whole point. So if you know that niggas is, you know what I mean? Or you know that the oppressor is sitting back and laughing at us. That's what I'm saying. We got to take control. You get what I'm saying? We definitely have to take control and say, okay, well, this is one of many. You get what I'm saying? This is one of many mysterious deaths. Do we continue to cry? Or do we let's do this black economics thing? You know what I'm saying? That's something else. Black economics. Why continue to support this Crown Plaza? Why continue to support the motherfucking crown chicken spots? Why continue to support the Chinese people? You get what I'm saying? Why continue to support them in their hair supply stores and stuff like that? If we really want to be on some seclusive and we just supporting each other and we trying to heal each other and unite each other, like, we can do it, but due to certain conditions, you get what I'm saying, we're not capable. We're not capable. First off, her friend should have never dragged her out of the room when she was already passed out. I don't know if she was dragged out the room, how was she stumbling? And one video clip shows her walking to the door when somebody knocked on it, apparently. Was that her? Was that even her? You get what I'm saying? So now I'm hearing she was dragged out the room, she was passed out, but the numbers and the timings is not adding up. Things is just not adding up. So many people is commenting you mad fine, but she's going. She should have not been there. Wait, this person said you mad fine, but she's gone. She should not have been there. I mean, again, everything is in divine order. You get what I'm saying? We can always say she shouldn't be there, and that's why her spirit, not spirit, but her soul, or she feels like she's embarrassed, she's ashamed. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, why? You get what I'm saying? Why is not now it's more so of a shame of her family is what she's coming forth with. You get what I'm saying? She was a young to be drunk. She was too young to be drinking. I mean, okay, that's cool. That's true, you know, but hey, you know, let me tell you something. I could tell you a personal story where we had to be around Kenneka Jenkins in them age, and we went to, me and my friends, we was deep. That's the first time I ever drunk 99 bananas. Okay, first time me and my friends ever drunk 99 bananas, and one of my friends passed out in the party in another project, because we used to go to projects out here in New York City. We went to Astoria project. It was somebody's Sweet 16. We just happened to go up in there because we know people over there. So we up in there, whatever. My friend passes out. Did we leave her? No. We waited till the ambulance came and got her ass, and then we skedaddled because we was all scared. You got to understand, these teenagers are all scared too. Damn, what happened? Some people know what happened. Some people don't. Some people are really innocent, and some people, you know, are not. But the main thing is that we didn't just leave her. We would never have left her. But she passed out. You get what I'm saying? To the point where the mother of the Sweet 16 was screaming, Who friends? Who friends is this? Where's her friends? Where her friends? So we had to come out like, yo, no, this, she's our friend. Well, y'all need to get, I'm about to call an ambulance. We start getting scared. Because once you start saying we calling the ambulance, nigga, we 17, 18, 19. We scared. Oh, shoot, we gonna get in trouble. That's, so, hey. She was too young, but it happens. Okay. I believe that, between this live session, they playing with our heads on this one. Yeah, Terrell, yeah, that's, again, if you are all just tuning in to this live session, you want to go back to the first one. You get what I'm saying? And then just get a overall understanding, because it's pretty late. It's 11:35. I wanted to end this at 11:11, but it's ending, you get what I'm saying, shortly. But again, watch both live, share it. You get what I'm saying? So the more you share it, it can help people collectively to get an understanding on the spiritual level. You understand? Just to get an understanding on a spiritual level. Why not place a lawsuit on a hotel because more business okay, contract. Okay. All right, Sheldon. You like my style? Well, welcome to my world. Thank you so much for that feedback. All right. So, at the end of the day, family, deep breath. You understand? Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. You know, everyone is welcome. Those that are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for sharing this experience with me. Thank you. But we have to focus on the point of attraction. We have to focus on what really is real, and we got to focus on like what can we do moving forward to help the situation and to help ourselves. You understand? Because what's already done is already done. We're not going to get the exact, even if they come out with, oh, this is, autopsy. Go within. Go within. If you want to really know, if you want her to come to you, go within. Like I said, light up this white candle, light up this blue candle, light up this green candle. Okay, that's what you can do in honor of her to help our beloved child make this transition, or our beloved sister make this transition. Okay, I love you all. Peace and blessings. May the Creator bless you all. Stop being angry. Stop being upset. Stop speculating. Stop assuming. You understand? And just find peace within. Because again, this is not going to even be the last time. So, if we want to keep, if we want to keep getting mad about, things that's always happening and always happening and always happening, this is a spiritual battle. Okay. Melanani, thank you. She's sending me a heart. Kadira, thank you, boo-boo. All right, my loves. Peace and love.